Hello there, YouTubers of the internet. It is Luna Hamster here with a new video. Today I'm going to be doing a fanfic reading with a fanfic titled Meltdown by Luna Hamster. The halls of Hexside flooded with noise. Luce picked up all the students' voices, the students' footsteps, and the screaming bell. Every sound threatened to drown Luce's ears. Luce let out a shriek of pain from the painful pangs in her ears. Her ears rung from the overstimulation. Luce fell to her knees, her locker behind her. In an attempt to muffle her senses, Luce covered her ears and shut her eyes tightly. Tears fell down Luce's cheek as she screamed. "Too loud! Too loud! Please make it stop!" Luce screamed. Luce rocked back and forth to self-soothe. Her brain was overloaded. Luce helplessly cried as a sound threatened to eat her. Amity walked down the hallway in order to get to her next class. On her way, she saw Luce. Amity walked over to Luce in order to comfort her, a look of concern on her face. Amity put a hand on Luce to rub her back, but before she could, Luce slapped her hand away. "What'd you do that for?" Amity asked with concern. "Too much! Too much! Too much! Please, don't touch me." It was then that Amity realized what had happened to Luce. Amity tried to recall what helped people with autistic meltdowns as Luce continued to sob while rocking herself. First, she needed to get Luce into a quiet and dark room. Amity had read that deep pressure helped autistic people. Maybe if she used it, Luce would accept her touch. Amity led Luce into a tight embrace. This time, Luce didn't reject the physical touch. Amity scooped Luce up and tightly carried her into the study room in the school's library. Amity shut the door with her magic. Amity placed her on the carpeted floor before she gave Luce another tight hug. Eventually, Luce stopped rocking back and forth. Luce opened her eyes and uncovered her ears. Luce wiped away the tears from her eyes. She squeezed Amity's hand and broke away from the hug. "I'm so sorry about that, Amity. I should have told you about my meltdowns earlier. I felt like such a freak for having them. Back in the human realm, I was bullied for having them," Luce said with a deep sigh. "Don't be sorry about it, Luce. Meltdowns aren't your fault. They're just how your brain reacts to overstimulation. I'll have Principal Plum excuse you from class so you can take time to calm down your sensitive system." Luce's energy had been completely depleted. Luce lay down on the floor on Amity's lap and fell asleep. Amity smiled. Amity carried her to one of the library's couches. Amity thought to herself, "Well, I better buy her some noise-canceling headphones." Amity scratched Luce's scalp and gave her a kiss on the cheek. And well, that closes out the fanfic reading. I just wanted to make a video for you guys because I'm an autistic creator. And this month is Autism Acceptance Month. Happy Autism Acceptance Month, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed the video.